what's up guys? Back in Mall Tower Defense, this is going to be part 2 of letting a wheel decide what I do in Ball Tower Defense. Alright guys, let's see what we get. Thank you for clicking on the video. If you enjoy it, of course, only if you enjoy it. Support that little helps me. I'm trying to become, no what? Oh my god, again. Okay guys, don't worry if it lands on create tier list again. I won't do it. We need to do a new video. Can't be the same one twice in a row. Dude. Oh my god. I gotta roll it. I need to reroll. Undo. Whatever. Whatever. Just go. See what we get. Oh my. I'm making this up. I'm just gonna remove it every time I get it. Till eventually they're all gone. Okay, surely not again. Balanced tier list. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. Yo, what's up guys? What's up? We are back with another tier list. Today we're going to be seeing how balanced they are. Now for those who don't know what balancing is, it's basically like if it costed 100 coins but had a 20% chance for like a mythic, that would be insanely unbalanced. But take the illegal crate. 750 coins, 1 in 8k for a mythic, that's balanced. 750 coins is easy to get. The mythic isn't too hard, too easy, it's good. That would be balanced. So basically, we're going to do this off of cost and what the percentages, not what it has in it, just the cost and the percentages, okay? Don't say anything like that to me. So we're going to be starting off with starter crate. Now, honestly, this crate is very balanced. I don't have much to say about this one. I'm gonna put this one in doing the banner crate. Banner crate is actually a more interesting crate. It can sometimes have a mythic in it, which I actually didn't know. But I'm looking at game now for references, by the way, to make sure I'm slightly more accurate. I don't know much, but shh. I see a 1 in 2.8k for Brain Ball. That's quite good. 750 coins. It only happens sometimes. I'm gonna have to put this one, honestly, decently balanced. I think that one's pretty good. Now, creepy costume crate. During the Halloween event only, pretty easy to get, although the mythics are quite rare. Heck, even the awesomes aren't that good of a chance. They are a better chance than the rares individually, but in total, they're not, which should be like that, so that's good. I'm gonna have to put, it is very balanced though, so I'm gonna honestly have to put this one in. I feel like goodly balanced would be the way to go. Now, monkey crate. This one cost so much, bro, for one crate. Compared to other crates, it's actually crazy. Now, I do get that, yes, it does have the golden monkey, but come on. For that much money, the golden monkey isn't that good. So, for that much money, honestly, I have to put this one in badly balanced. Worst part is I love monkeys, but it's just my opinion. Remember, this is my opinion, okay? I'll have different opinions. Just let me do my content, bro. Stop complaining to me in the Discord, please. Anyways, Matte Banner. Now, this one is pricey, but it does actually make sense. 750 gems. Super expensive, but you have around an 8% chance, like 6.70. No wait, I meant 7.75% chance for legendary or mythic combined. So 750 gems, so that is a bit too pricey, but I still think it's balanced. I'm gonna put this one in balanced. Now we have Ultra Banner. This one is super cheap, and I didn't know it could give you Transcendent. Man, I really need to look more about the restocks. Man, okay, man, that last tier list is looking way worse as this goes on. Holy crap. But basically, Ult Ulta banner. Holy crap, that was ultra. Whatever. Getting off topic. Ulta banner. Weird. 100 gems. Good chance for a mythic, but not too OP. Remember, it's gems, not coins. So good chance for some legendaries. You know, like I said before, like I previously said, 52% chance for a rare, 46% chance for something better. So I'm gonna have to put this one in. I'm gonna put it right here. And goodly balance, very close to amazingly, but not quite. Now forest crate. You know, I just don't really like this crate. I mean, of course, they're not too hard to get, honestly. You just do the forest map. But for how easy they are to get, and how it's only a 1 in 10k for an Omega, you could easily get that within a week of grinding with 10k forest crates if you really just had no life whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to put this one in horribly balanced. Sorry. Now frozen crate. My god, these are so easy to get, and in my opinion has one of the best legendaries. At least it's my personal favorite. So Sub-Zero Balls, insanely OP. These are insanely easy to get. Disgustingly balanced. One of my favorite crates, but just not balanced at all, man. Now Hollow Crate. Hard map. Decent chances. It's pretty good, you know. 1 in 13k for Omega. 1 in 3k for Transcendent. Not to mention, the pities are actually, in my opinion, pretty decent on this one. So, you know, 500 for a Mythic, 5,000 for Transcendent. It should be 3 to 4,000 though. Like 3,500, 4,000, maybe even 3,000 for the Transcendent. Mythical, that was perfect. So I'm gonna have to put this one. It's kind of hard choice. I like this crate a lot, but I don't want to be like biased just because it's like my favorite design. This is kind of hard. Alright, I'll put it right. Let's do here. More balanced than banner crate, but not more than the cost. Or actually, that's much better order. And remember, closer to the tier means it's closer to being higher up. So, next up, we have Museum Crate. Now, I genuinely am going to be so honest. I don't know anything about this crate. I don't even have it in my index. A staff just gave me the photo so I could get it for the tier list. I don't know anything about this crate. I'm just going to put this here in balance, and we'll just call it a day, because I don't know anything about the crate. Now, Super Present Crate. This crate is costly, but it has great chances. 4% chance for Transcendent, 1% for an Omega, 95% for a Mythic, costs 2k Christmas coins, holiday season. That's not too hard to get, really. Now, compared to the Christmas crate, which doesn't even go up to an Omega, I really love it. And it actually is a better deal to buy, to save up for a Super Present Crate, than buy the same amount in Christmas Present Crates. I don't know if you guys knew that. Since for the Transcendent, for the Mythic, it'd be better if you did Christmas crates, but for the Transcendent, you know, especially Omega, because that doesn't exist in the other one, it'd be better for Super Present Crate. So this one, greatly balanced, honestly. One of the most balances, in my opinion. Rock Crate. Kind of gotta think about this one for a second. Let me go to my index and check it. Let's see here. Oh yeah, right. So this is from the, I believe it's called Rock Map, unless I'm like, Mountains Map. My fault. We're in the Mountains Map. Not hard to get, you know. Pretty early mid game, you know, full team of like awesomes, a couple legendaries here or there, one or two of those. You could definitely easily get a good amount of these if you really just grinded and actually tried. So it's, in my opinion, the chances are pretty good for how you can get them. I'll have to put this one right there. This is actually tough. I'll put it there though. This is hard choices, man. Alright, next up we have Royal Crate. Okay. So, get this from, you know, the Golden Castle hard map. And remember, I'm just doing off of chances and how you get it. Or what it costs, okay? Not what's actually in there, just the chances for the stuff. So, for it being a hard map, and those chances, 1 in 10k for an Omega, since it's a hard map, I think that's valid. Transcendent is good, all that's good. I just think the Mythic should be ever so slightly higher. Like, 9.50 instead of 0.8 899 like 0.950. Let's put this one in, let's do right there. I feel like it's very well balanced. Goodly balanced. Quest crate, man. God, these are so hard to get. I don't even have any words. I hate quest crate with a passion. I think that the devs were drunk when they made this. It's going in there. Oh, forgot to mention, here are the categories. Perfectly balanced, amazingly balanced, goodly balanced, balanced, unbalanced, badly balanced, horribly balanced, disgustingly balanced. Is it even balanced anymore? And I think the devs were drunk when they made this. That is specially reserved for Quest Crate, bro. Now, Christmas Crate. Perfect, man. Really, it's one of the best. Honestly, I'm gonna have to put this one in perfectly balanced without a second thought. It's pretty freaking good, man. It's great. It's just super balanced. Easy to get, but not too easy. 1 to 5k for a Transcendent, but it doesn't have an Omega. It's, hey, someone just bought my Elf Commander. Speaking of that, that's funny. How convenient. Oh, yep, but that's Christmas Crate. Next up, we have Circus Crate. You know, easy to get. Really, really easy for Mythic. Transcendent is in that rare too. Honestly, I'm sorry, but it's gonna go in Orbit Bounce. You know, I'll be graceful, because I do like those chances. But, you know, just overall, it's too easy to get. So, I believe it's like a 4% per round, but it might be 2%. It's not hard to get. It's just not, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not hard to get, but the chances are good. So it's going in badly balanced. Valentine's Crate, I don't know, honestly, this might be my least favorite. Quest Crate might be okay. You know, I am not even going to talk about this crate. I genuinely hate it. It's just going to go at the this is like last place. Quest Crate is so ever so slightly above it. But still. Illegal Crate. I am an Illegal Crate glazer, by the way, guys. So, Illegal Crate, you know, it's staple of the game in my opinion. You know, you got some good chances. It's pretty balanced in my opinion. I mean, 0.34 for a legendary, that's good. You know, 1 in 287k for a transcendent, 487k for an omega. I think it's pretty damn good balanced. But is it perfectly balanced? I don't know. I feel like the legendaries are a bit too easy to get. And the mythicals should be like 1 in 7k. So just barely, I'm gonna have to put that one in amazingly balanced. Okay, so now we have Super Illegal Crate. This guy sucks, okay? It costs way more than it should for the chances it actually gives you. It's a way better deal to just buy it more illegals and be patient. So, because of that, to put this one in disgustingly balanced. Now, question mark crate. I don't know how you get this one, but I've literally never seen a single soul get it. For the chance it has, I guess it's only unbalanced. Now let's go over the tier list and see how we did. Okay, this is our tier list. So, in last place we have Valentine's Day crate. I just don't like this crate in general. I don't like the design, which that's not part of this, but it's just in my opinion. No, actually I'll put it there. I think that's more fair. So in last place we have Quest crate. I'm not explaining this. I'm just gonna say what we have. Not even balanced anymore. We have Valentine's, and then disgustingly balanced. We have Frozen Crate and Super Illegal Crate. I really like Frozen Crate, but this is not balanced, man. Horribly balanced. We have Forest Crate, badly balanced. Circus Crate, easy to get, good chances. Monkey Crate, insanely overpriced, mid chances. Unbalanced. I don't know how to get this, so this is just going like the neutral in the middle, basically. Consider it. I don't know about it, so. Balanced Museum Crate, I don't know about it. Sorry. Starter Crate, balanced. I don't need to explain this one. Map Banner, balanced. Pricey, but good odds. Rock Crate, pretty good balance. Mid, it's pretty easy to get, but the odds aren't too OP. Creepy Costume, it's only skins. They're easy to get. Bad chances, but I like them for that reason. So, Hollow Crate, in the hard map, they're still easy to get for players above like level 25. But oh, this guy's got shiny party man. Cool, good for him. But yeah, like I was saying, holo crate, it's goodly balanced. It's balanced pretty good. So banner crate. This one, honestly, it's pretty good, pretty good. I like it. Royal crate, no. I mean, odds are mid, but it's hard to get. So actually, hold up, this one's going right there. Yeah, banner crate's better than that. Ulta banner. Like I said previously, the odds are pretty good, 100 gems for it especially. So, for that, it's in not God, goodly balance, which in my opinion it's just barely not an amazingly balanced, honestly, man. Now, we have super present crate. Good odds, takes a bit to get, but if you grind, you can easily get it for sure. That's why it's up there. Legal crate, staple of the game, like I always say. I'm a legal crate glazer right now. Shut up. 1 in 8k for a mythic. I feel like it should be 1 in 7k, but besides that, this crate's pretty good. Maybe legendary to like a 0.3 instead of 0.34, then in my opinion it'd be pretty perfect. Put that in amazingly balanced. It's not close to perfectly balanced, it's not close to goodly, like fits right there perfectly, man. Perfectly balanced, we have the Christmas crate. This guy is easy to get, but you can only get it during the holiday seasons in bulk. 1 in 200 for a mythic. Okay, legendary's not too overpowered, and it's decently easy to get. Present ball, pretty OP. Over a 50% chance to get something better than a rare. That's pretty cool. 53% chance for that. I like it a lot. And then, Transcendent, 1 in 5k. That's why I'm putting it in perfectly balanced. This is my tier list. If you like it, probably don't, but it's my opinion, not yours. So, woohoo! Yeah, it's my tier list. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later. Goodbye.